111 yards, career high for you, receiving. Chase had 161, career high for him. Bear had 351 passing yards, career high for him. What was working right with the passing game for you guys tonight?
Yeah, I think it's just, letting us do our thing. A-Rod opened the offense up to Bear and let Bear make the plays, and we've always known we can throw the ball around, and it was good to get it out on film, letting teams know that they can't stack the box against us, and that we have weapons on the outside too.
So was that a concerted effort this week in practice to open things up from A-Rod in this offense?
Yeah, I mean it's always been the same playbook, same plays, and I think it's just I think he felt confident this week, and it was awesome to see Bear. I mean, he threw an interception, and the way he handled it was awesome too. He said my bad, brushed it to the side, and just kept slinging it.
Were you kind of surprised on your touchdown grab early that how open things were for you?
Yeah, I mean we run it in practice, and our defense sees it all the time, so it's never been that open. And when I caught it and turned, and Waylon kicked the guy out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's no one there, and Bruce and whoever else was downfield, it was all I had to do was run, so it was awesome.
You had your first rushing touchdown, so it's 4 different ways you scored in your career. Does that do anything to add to your?
Yeah, I mean I've always wanted to get one. I was sad when the Stanford one got called back, but it was good to get one now.
For you personally, this game mean a lot. You got a rough start to the season, and you seem super locked in.
Yeah, no, it means a lot to me. As some of you probably know, I wasn't able to practice all fall camp and started practicing first game week. So it was hard for me to get my confidence in those first 2 games, and I felt like I've built off of ECU and Colorado, and I finally felt like I was back to my normal self again this week.
Parker, it seemed like the celebration was a little more muted than it was last week at Colorado. Was this a little bit less satisfying of a win, or just why would you sum it up?
No, every win is a tough win in the Big 12. Every team is good, so I think it's just because we know that we could have played better. We made some mistakes, had some costly penalties in the red zone when we could have scored, and I think we're just upset about those stupid mistakes that we had, and we're going to clean them up and do better against Arizona.
What was Bear's demeanor after his first turnovers? Like, what was he like on the sidelines after those moments?
Yeah, no, he's just saying, my bad, like, let's forget about it and keep going. He pushed it to the side, and he just kept playing like his normal self, so it was awesome to see, especially as a freshman.
You feel like it's almost in a way like he can relax because he has the 4 games without a turnover. He can just now we don't have to talk about it.
Yeah, no, I think it's good to have some adversity to overcome it, and he's a baller, and the way he runs, the way he throws, how smart he is, it's been awesome to watch him.
What's it like having a guy like Chase to go out there and get some of those explosive plays?
Yeah, I mean that's my roommate, that's my best friend on the team, so it was awesome to be able to go over 100 yards with him, and it's just we grind film together. We were always talking about, hey, it's going to be sick when we get 100 yards together in one game, and it finally happened, and now we're just going to keep building off that.
As a roommate, do you give him a little grief for not outrunning that long ball?
Yeah, I did. He came off the field. He's like, I wish I had your speed. I was like, I know, you got to unhook the trailer. But it was – I mean, he probably got tired, but it was sweet. He should have instead of stiff arm, just kept running and probably was scored. But
anything else? All right, thanks, Parker.
Thank you, guys.